All right, over the coming weeks here on NLA, we'll break down all the positions on the field, both offensively and defensively. And we'll start, of course, with the guys who carry the rock, the running backs. And not only are there some good ones, there's at least one great one who has already set a number of school, state, and even national records with still a senior year to go.
Now we're talking about Jonathan Gray, and if you've been following Texas high school football over the last couple of years, you know this name, you know that number, you know those school colors, and you know that he gets in that end zone. An incredible 59 touchdowns last year, break Kenneth Hall's record, 8 of them in the state championship game.
You hear a lot about him. Is this guy the real deal, and why?
Oh, I think he is the real deal because what he does is he makes people miss and he scores, and that's what you want out of your running back.
All right, now another guy, you see the school colors there, Lamarck. Tim Wright has a great running back from Lamarck, 2,300 rushing yards, 24 touchdowns. Tell me about this kid.
Well, he's very, very fast. He's the runner-up. Jonathan Gray led 4A in rushing last year, Neil, with 3,221 yards. Tim Wright right behind him, a ways behind him, but at 2,238. He's another guy, great feet, can make people miss.
Been offered already by Baylor, K-State, Missouri, Texas Tech, A&M, so he's definitely a big-time recruit. How about Trey Williams from Decaney High School? He's already committed, going to be an A&M Aggie.
Boy, you see the great feet. Here is Trey from our Next Level Athlete Showcase a year ago in Houston. He is the leading rusher coming back in Class 5A, 2,280 some yards a year ago.
And this guy was offered by Alabama, LSU, Auburn, TCU, and he's committed to A&M. So those Aggies moving up the depth chart when it talks about big-time recruits, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're stockpiling running backs.
Jonathan Williams is from Allen High School, and he is committed to the Big 12, going to Missouri.
And you see a powerful body. Jonathan, over 2,000 yards rushing a year ago, but you see those powerful legs, that powerful body. He can take a lot of hits. He also is a terrific receiver out of the backfield, Neil.
And all those kind of things you can see on the video, these Next Level Athlete videos, you can see they're right up close, right in your face. You can see their hips, their feet, everything about them.
Absolutely. A huge plus if you're a young man trying to get recruited. This video is just as if the college coach was standing there watching it himself.
All right, let's move on. Sherman Gilbert from Cold Spring Oakhurst, 1,800 yards rushing. He also had 24 touchdowns last year.
Yeah, and he's got some real speed. An interesting comment from his coach, Brian Barbe. When he's even with you, Neil, he's leaving you. Okay, he can catch the football. He's a terrific punt and kickoff return. A lot of people see him maybe as a receiver at the college level. I think he's going to play running back.
And he's got a good look. You can see him there in the video. If he wants to switch to receiver, he's kind of got that build as well. All right, how about Terrence Taylor from Diboll? He's committed to Houston.
Yeah, and he was probably the best looking running back at our Houston showcase this past year. You see that power. He's another guy, stocky, 5'10 and a half, about 205, 210 pounds. Really good feet, can take a lot of hits. Big things in store for him with the Cougars.
Okay, Randy likes to rank them, but you two can weigh in on who you think is the best runner in the state this year. It's our first all-fans team, and we're talking about the running backs. In fact, we're talking about the nominees. You can vote on who you think is the best running back. Pretty easy to do. Go to nextlevelathlete.com, and then you can vote on any one of these guys. You can just pick one, so find one you like. Go try and find some video on all these guys. There's plenty of video out there, and then you can pick as well. Go to nextlevelathlete.com.